Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. Last video of today. I will be back tomorrow with more videos. But I've been noticing something. I've been listening to videos here in the car. And when I get a chance, I've been watching them as well. And I'm noticing something. Now I see part of the reason. It's not the full reason, but it's part of the reason. It's contributing to the reason why. What do you think I'm finna say? But you can't guess what I'm finna say. It's part of the reason why people are check to check. Let me say something, man. When it comes to men-women dynamics / relationships, now I see why, part of the reason why. And I have my suspicions about it. But this is part of the reason why a lot of men are check to check. A lot of men are check to check. If you go back to my videos earlier, I talked about thirsty men. Men are check to check because they spend too much time trying to impress and please these women. And I want to talk a little bit about also the attitude / how we should treat women, married or not, how you should treat them. How should we treat them, you say? And I say, with an attitude of nonchalance. Don't care too much. Don't dog them. There's no need. There's no need to dog them out. There's no need to be rude towards them. Get rid of your rage. Don't be angry at them. Understand that they're being the emotional creatures that they are. All of them. So whatever you know the women in your life to be doing and saying, stop holding it against them. Say what you need to say. Do what you need to do. But don't keep getting dragged into this trying to force loyalty from women. You can't force loyalty from women. Either they're going to be loyal to you or they're not. Either they like you or they don't. If you notice, a lot of my videos are connected up. Earlier I talked about how you should handle desperation. Like, just stay humble, don't do anything hasty. I talked about 6 things and thirsty men. And now I'm talking about how to treat women. Keep opening the doors for them. Keep holding doors for them. When they don't say thank you, don't worry about it. Just tell yourself they just being who they are. Keep shooting your shot when you want to shoot your shot. The ones you like, have fun with them. Take them out sometimes. But don't ever let them steal your time to the point where you can't get to where you need to be financially. Or if you got kids. And let's say you not married. You just say you divorced or you single, but you got kids. Do not let these women take time away from your kids. If you handling business, you know what I mean, then, it's going to be a few minutes you're going to be away from your kids. But don't let these women just take hours and hours away from your kids. Especially if you got daughters, man. You gotta use your wisdom to get your daughters on the right path. Don't let them steal your time. One thing about Milwaukee weather, the air just fluctuates. One day is really dry, the next day is really cold. But the attitude of nonchalance is what you should have. If you at work, your job pay good, the women snitching on you, trying to go back and forth, trying to act like they better at the job than you. Don't make the mistakes I made in the past. Just be nonchalant. Realize they're going to do whatever it takes to try to make themselves relevant. So you got to be nonchalant and willing to cut whatever and whoever needs to be cut out of your life. People are 50% evil at worst, or at best. Most people probably not even 50% good. They're probably 50-50 because we all have a dualistic nature. You got to start doing your research, man. Stop trying to think the only thing to life is getting one off. Are you a dog? Are you a squirrel? It's way more to life than this. Way more to life. Y'all hear that? That's his tires. It must have been So, how should we treat them? With attitude and nonchalance, polite, respectful, like the Bible says, as the weaker vessels. Let them, if they want to act like they equal, let them act like they equal. It's fine. It's fine. Let me get off this freeway too. My goodness. There's no way I would have got out here if I would have knew this. They got a closed lane. Because a lot of these, let me show you something. A lot of this anger and this rage that people have is guys, they mad because they ain't getting what they need to get. If you know what I mean. These women is mad because they not getting the attention that they want. I mean, both of them are equally bad. But you know how to treat them. Don't take any of them too serious. Don't get too serious. Make them earn your time. Make them earn your ring. You know, make them wait. If they ain't no ultimatum, she give you an ultimatum, cut her out. But other than that, if you like her, if she fun to be around, if she making you feel good, helping you somehow, assisting you like a woman is supposed to, keep her around for a little while. Let her prove herself. But they supposed to be proving themselves to us. We don't have to prove ourselves to them unless they evil and they don't believe in the Bible and stuff. Then they might think that we have to prove ourselves to them. No righteous woman is going to think that you have to prove yourself to her. She's going to know who's supposed to be proving themselves. See, that's the thing. Just because you go to church don't make you righteous. All I got to do is ask the man in your life how submissive you are. If you're not submissive to your husband, then I know something is going wrong between you and God. And something also probably was wrong between you and your father. But they sneak around, they cheat. Then they got all these little injuries. You be wondering, like, why are you having all these injuries? Is somebody trying to fold you up? But you know, before you commit to any woman, like I say, get a polygraph and a prenup. The P's. Polygraph, prenup. If she not willing to do both, then she shouldn't be even considered to be your wife. So you got to have an attitude of nonchalance, but you still have to be about business in regards to your time and your commitment. See, y'all thought I was just going to say, just don't care. Now, if you like her, then you got to still go about your business the right way. You got to make her prove herself. 3 P's. Prove, polygraph, prenup. If she proves, then she gets the polygraph. If she passed the polygraph, then she still get the prenup. Don't marry none of these women without a prenuptial agreement. Don't care what they say. If they don't, you don't listen. Do you know how many of them it is? If you get a chance, just go do some research. Type in how many women are there in the world today. And then type in how many men are in the world today. And I guarantee you the number of women is far greater than men. So When they start arguing, when they start doing little dirty stuff, just have an attitude of nonchalance. Realize they're emotional, they're going to do those things. Don't battle emotion with emotion. You lose every time. Take it from me. But when you start meeting them ones that seem like they got something there, take them through them stages. Prove polygraph prenup. Prove yourself. Prove that you loyal. Let me look in your phone. Let me see what you got in your phone. Polygraph. All the vetting you do, all the stuff she say, put it in a test. Let's see if she's telling the truth. If she's lying, remember, even small lies, if a woman to tell small lies, she's going to tell big lies. Just realize that. If she is lie about $5, you think she going to tell you if she cheat? She going to be kissing on you and you don't know where her mouth was before that. But anyway, that's how you should treat her. The attitude of nonchalance. Just do your job. If you know a woman is acting like an enemy, just be pleasant to her. Hi, how you doing? If she don't speak to her no more. Don't get in this thing, this back and forth thing with them. You know they trying to get you out of there, trying to get you off the job. Maybe it's because you're not showing them the attention other guys do. Maybe it's because they think you should be kissing up and you not. Always stack your money. Always invest your money. Always, when you get a job, start putting your money up like you're going to lose that job. So if your rent is $1,000 a month, then you should be like, okay, I got to save $1,000. Okay, I got one month of rent put up. Get those months put up. For every bill you got, start putting up for it. Go down the line. Put up for it at least 3 times. Every bill you got. Whether it's phone bill, cable bill, internet, rent. Once you got it at least 3 times, go to the next bill. Then that way, if it gets too far out of hand with these jobs, then you could just move around and do something else. But if you let them run you off the job, which I have a couple times, the last one, didn't nobody run me off. I had to leave for my own record's sake, my work record. When you got people that's just out to get you, you do have to make a decision. Whether you're going to keep dealing with it or you're going to move to something else. So, just if you're having problems on your job out of the women, and another thing, if you like a woman on your job, do not approach her at work. Not approach her at work. Don't deal with her at work at all. If you like a girl that you work with, and you in position where you could leave, I wouldn't leave for her. I just be honest. Like, if you really like her like that, be like, I like you, but it's kind of risky dealing with people you work with. Y'all gotta learn how to talk, man. But anyway, I'm gonna close this video. Don't be out here dogging. If your mother is disrespectful, still show her respect. Now, that's one woman that you shouldn't be disrespecting under any circumstance. If she's horrible, just don't go around her. Don't go around her, but make sure your heart is clean towards her. All these other ones, wives, like, if you got a wife, you got kids, and she ain't doing right, you could get a different wife. But you got to know how to treat them. You got to have, if they messy, you got to have an attitude of nonchalance. If you like them, again, take them through them stages. Take them through them stages. Make them prove themselves. Like, what you got in that phone? Let me see your phone. I don't think you see my phone. If it becomes an argument, nope. You got to be like a recruiter. When the prospects show them something that they don't like, a good recruiter is going to move on to another prospect. But thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth, Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.